It's not what you do, it's how you do it. It's not what you see, it's how you look at it. It's not how your life is, it's how you live it. Happiness comes when we stop complaining about the troubles we have and offer thanks for all the troubles we don't have. Be happy not because everything is good, but because you can see the good side of everything. The life in front of you is far more important than the life behind you. Every situation in life is temporary, so when life is good, make sure you enjoy and receive it fully. And when life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever, and better days are on the way. Accept that you will never be perfect. Life will always have challenges, and other people will disappoint you sometimes. Acceptance is the first step toward peace. Forgive yourself for not knowing what you didn't know before you lived through it. Honor your path, trust your journey, learn, grow, evolve, become. Don't be afraid to burn a few bridges in order to stop the drama from following you. You must not let anyone define your limits. Because of where you come from, your only limit is your soul. I smile because I have survived everything the world has thrown at me. I smile because when I was knocked down, I got back up. A clear rejection is always better than a fake promise. Things end, people change, and you know what? Life goes on. Don't get upset with people and situations because both are powerless without your reaction. Ask yourself what is really important and then have the wisdom and courage to build your life around your answer. Never wish them pain. That's not who you are. If they caused you pain, they must have pain inside. Wish them healing. That's what they need. Nothing is more precious than being in the present moment, fully alive, fully aware. You must tell yourself, no matter how hard it is or how hard it gets, I am going to make it. Success is never owned. It is rented, and the rent is due every day. The road to success is always under construction. A healthy mind does not speak ill of others. Attitudes are contagious. Make yours worth catching. Being happy doesn't mean that everything is perfect. It simply means that you have decided to look beyond the imperfections in life. When you find no solution to a problem, it's probably not a problem to be solved, but rather a truth to be accepted. People who are well liked ask for nothing, laugh at themselves, listen with interest, rarely complain, inspire others, teach and give. Successful people do less complaining, blaming, arguing, bragging, resenting, yelling, interrupting, taking, judging, and lying. Time decides who you meet in life. Your heart decides who you want in your life, and your behavior decides who stays in your life. My dear, you are beautiful, smart, talented, cherished, important, special, worthy and loved. Don't allow your own thoughts to tell you otherwise. Don't be afraid to be alone. Sometimes isolation affords the concentration needed for elevation. You will never speak to anyone more than you speak to yourself in your head. Be kind to yourself. Be your own supporter. Be a good listener. Your ears will never get you in trouble. Open-minded people don't care to be right. They care to understand. There is never a right or wrong answer. Everything is about understanding. Open-minded people embrace being wrong, are free of illusions, don't mind what people think of them, and question everything, even themselves. Nobody is superior, nobody is inferior, but nobody is equal either. People are simply unique, incomparable. You are you, I am I. We are trained in this society to reject anything that we do not understand. Elevate your mind. The highest form of ignorance is when you reject something you don't know anything about. The really intelligent people have an attitude of fact-finding instead of fault-finding. Try being informed instead of just opinionated. Not one drop of my self-worth depends on your acceptance of me. None are so empty as those who are full of themselves. Showing off is the fool's idea of glory. Boasting and gloating confirms that you need appreciation from others. The fool talks about what he is gonna do. The boaster talks about what he has done, and the wise man does and says nothing. People who are always seeking attention and bragging about themselves are compensating for the insecurities that they have deep down inside. A truly confident person doesn't need to draw attention to themselves because they know who they are, their worth. Others will see that naturally and compliment them. If outside validation is your only source of nourishment, you will hunger for the rest of your life. The better you feel about yourself, the less you feel the need to show off. We are all born ignorant, but one must work hard to remain stupid. In the age of information, ignorance is a choice. You can give a person knowledge, but you can't make them think. Some people want to remain fools only because the truth requires change.